Welcome to the combat tutorial of Usurpator. Today we will take a closer look at the controls. The game can be played with mouse and keyboard as well as controller. WASD is used to move your character. Use the mouse to change the direction it's facing. Combine both inputs to always face your enemy in combat. By pressing Q, your character will start sprinting, but keep in mind you will constantly lose stamina, which is otherwise used for attacking and blocking. A combat roll can be performed by pressing space. It's useful to avoid enemy attacks and get some distance between you and your foes. Space can also be used to climb ledges at marked locations. Falling from high ground will stun your character for a moment, but this can easily be avoided by rolling right before impact. Combat is the flesh and main focus of Usurpator. With the left mouse button, players can perform a light attack. It costs next to no stamina but also does little damage. The right mouse button performs the heavy attack, which does more damage but also costs more stamina. Performing an attack will open up a combo window represented by the orange marker right above your health bar. Combos always cap at 3 attacks that are chained together. They can be mixed up by using both attack inputs to achieve different movements. Each level of combo does more damage and deplete less stamina. So your goal should always be to aim for combos. And nothing is more satisfying than sending some limbs flying after a good combo. Blocking can be performed by pressing mouse forward. It doesn't cost stamina to keep it up, only if you get hit. Blocking does only prevent damage if you face the incoming attack directly. And don't even think about turtling for the whole match. If all stamina is drained, you will fall to the ground and be vulnerable for enemy attacks. You can throw enemies into the sand of the arena if you manage to leap on top of them. If you're quick enough, you can also attack them from behind to inflict double damage. Incoming attacks can be parried by pressing shift and left click. If you nail the timing, your opponent will be staggered. If you ever find yourself on the ground, press space to get quickly back up again. While sprinting, you can perform special attacks. They are perfect to hunt down enemies fleeing from combat. If an enemy charges in your direction, you can counter their sprint by pressing Ctrl. Players who hide behind their blocks all the time can be forced out of it by channeling your inner Leonidas and kicking them. Kicking will also interrupt players rolling at you. It's also possible to attack players out of the combat roll if you need to catch up to them. There are currently 2 types of power-ups that can be found on all maps. Health orbs are your best friend in replenishing your hit points after taking damage in an encounter. Every once in a while this white marker will appear. Keep an eye out for it since it indicates the spawn of the damage power-up. Picking it up will boost your damage significantly and also drain more stamina if enemies try to block your attacks. Securing its spawn should always be a high priority for you. And this concludes today's combat tutorial. If you liked what you saw, download the demo and face us in the arena. Also, please consider supporting us on Kickstarter. We have an exciting vision to bring this project to the next level. Good luck in the arena and remember, always sticking with the pointy end.